Here's another guy with many talents. He sings, he acts, he dances, and occasionally he does the weather.
Let's find out more about what lies ahead for us, David.
Oh, we try to do it all, much less singing and dancing, much more weather. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to start in Scottsboro, Alabama with Goose Pond and a little bit hazy in the background, but that's not stopping folks from getting out on the lake, putting a line in the water, and hopefully catching the big one. That haze coming from the Canadian fires still burning and still bringing smoke into the Tennessee Valley all the way down. That's impacting air quality across much of the eastern United States, especially go up into Wisconsin, Twin Cities in Minnesota, and parts of Iowa. Meanwhile, here in Chattanooga, it's not as dramatic, but we're still looking at moderate air quality. And in Chattanooga, that is on the high end of moderate, very close to unhealthy for sensitive groups. Saharan dust, you're hearing a lot about that, but that's not much of a player in our weather right now. You can see a lot of it streaming up into Memphis. So in Memphis, the air quality even worse as they're dealing with the dust and the Canadian smoke. 87 degrees, breezy and warm in Chattanooga. Winds out of the south at 14 miles per hour. It's just a warm one. How about that? We're going to see it staying pretty warm for the next several days. Warm and hazy, most likely through Wednesday. Then isolated shower or two popping up on Wednesday and Thursday, with our storm chances beginning to increase Friday through the weekend. So on our radar and satellite currently, we're not really seeing much of anything. You can see some clouds overhead, heavier clouds with some showers to our south, and moving into Wednesday afternoon, we may see one or two of these showers to the south lifting northward into the Tennessee Valley. We're also keeping an eye on that stationary frontal boundary off to our west. This is Wednesday about 8:30, and again you can see where we may get some spotty showers, even a rumble of thunder as we head into the evening hours, late afternoon and evening, I would say. And then on Thursday, I'll put us at about a 10% chance of a stray sprinkle or two, but for the most part it will just be another warm and hazy day if we can't get rid of that wildfire smoke. Moving into Friday, I'll bump us up to a 30% chance of isolated showers and thunderstorms Friday afternoon into Friday evening, ahead of that low pressure moving our way. And then on Saturday, that's going to be a big rain day. That front is going to become stationary right over the Tennessee Valley, ensuring that we get plenty of rainfall throughout the day on Saturday. It won't be until Saturday night when I think we'll see that stationary boundary beginning to sag southward, taking rain out of the forecast late Saturday night through Sunday morning, but low pressure developing along that stationary boundary to our south will move in and bring in more rain and maybe a few thunderstorms as well on Sunday afternoon into Sunday night, and maybe a little bit of that lingering into the day on Monday. Monday and Tuesday, though, rain chances will be lower as we see our highs receding a little bit, as well as the humidity. Highs will be in the low to mid 80s with lower humidity to start next week. Rainfall through the weekend could be pretty impressive, anywhere from 1.5 to 2.5 inches of rain expected. What a wet start to June that would make it. Partly cloudy, still a bit hazy tonight. 66 overnight in Chattanooga, 65 in Cleveland, and then tomorrow we'll climb up to 87 degrees. It's going to be warm and hazy with a few isolated showers late in the day and into the evening. Mid 80s throughout the Tennessee Valley tomorrow, and on our Storm Alert 7-day forecast, we're going to see those rain chances low but present, especially Wednesday afternoon and evening, and then Thursday only 10%. Friday, I do think we have a better chance for some late day showers and storms leading into the weekend, what promises to be a rainy, stormy Saturday, and then a rainy, stormy Sunday afternoon and evening, and then a few lingering showers on Monday and Tuesday, with highs and humidity receding at least a little bit for the first couple of days of next week. Guys?